Welcome to Ultimate Report. I'm Mary Winkenwerder. Each year, designers from around the globe celebrate the coming season with fabulous wares. When the right accessory pieces join with a world-renowned designer, something magical happens. Joining us this episode are Berna Gabriel of Gabriel and Company and Carmen Marc Valvo to share more details about the recent runway showings. Berna, Carmen, welcome to Ultimate Report.
Hi, Mary. Thank you. How are you?
Very well. It's great to have you join us again. So Carmen, let's start with you. This collection received quite a lot of press coverage. What was the inspiration behind the creation of this particular collection?
Well, this collection really was about celebrating 25 years. It's going back. I still have this affinity to the era that I was raised in, which is the 50s. So this was all kind of like a throwback to my school days. So it was schoolgirl chic. It was lots of fun to do, the boys and the girls, and we had a great time with the clothes as well as the jewelry.
That's wonderful. So who did you have in mind when you created this collection?
I think this was still my core customer, but I think it was a little bit more youthful than seasons past, a little bit more young-spirited. I think, like wine, I get better with age, and I get younger with age, perhaps. So there was a real youthful approach to it, and it was just kind of like more effortless. Even the gowns had a more casual vibe to them this season.
Wow, that's wonderful. So, Berna, what Gabriel and Company pieces accompanied the women's collection down the runway for this collection?
Well, we had a lot of necklaces that were pre-layered. Basically, it was just you put them on and they're already in 3 tiers. So that made it really simple to add a little chic to the outfit, the collection. And we also used a lot of different colors, pop of color, because when we saw the fashion board, it was a lot of reds and grays and blacks. So we did a bracelet that had a red tone to it, and it really stood out in the runway.
That's amazing. So what made these pieces a great match for Carmen's collection?
Well, basically, it's the way we finished the items. We really gave it an edgy look. We gave it a gunmetal finish, which is a black and silver. That really blended very well with the clothing line.
That's fantastic. So Carmen, let's talk about the men's collection. What was the driving inspiration behind these garments?
The same thing. Was really a throwback to like schoolgirl, schoolboy chic, plaids and lasses, a lot of plaids. And so it was kind of a little bit of like, our little rascals, Spanky and our gang, Eve Arden, so it was kind of like a little gorky, a little nerdy. Mm-hmm. So the pants were a little short, a lot of great shirts and jackets, vests, and of course a lot of fabulous shirts, which require studs and cufflinks. So it was really fun to do the menswear, and again, teaming it up with the jewelry.
That's fantastic. So Berna, what Gabriel and Company pieces accompany the men's collection down this runway?
I actually have a few examples of the items. These are the cufflinks, and as you can see, they're very edgy.
Oh my gosh, those are amazing.
Some of these are white sapphires, some of these are blue sapphires, and there's also some black spinel in there. But what we did, the pave area, we blackened the silver, so it gave it a darker gunmetal finish, and they looked fabulous on the shirts, especially the white shirts was fantastic.
So are all of these cufflinks, are they set in silver?
Yes, they're set in silver. We did have one particular item that was also silver, but we added diamonds. I don't know if you can see. It's from our shadow play collection.
Yes.
It's like a raw diamond color that really plays with the light and gives it like different tones of gray, and the light's what reflects all the.
Yeah, those are so beautiful.
They really stood out in the on the dress shirts.
We even used them on the collars of some of the shirts for the girls as well, and some of the
really
have them. Yeah, it was really.
How did that turn out?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Which one?
The little collar stud. That was so cute.
That was this got a lot of attention because you add this on the collar, and there's a little chain that goes between the two.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, that looked really stunning.
It was stunning. You put a little collar, a little stud, just like you would do in an ear. You put it on the tab of your shirt, and it can be with a scarf, an accessory, or just like a little necklace.
So basically it just hangs like that.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Boy, that is a throwback.
Yeah.
That is an original classic piece.
Yeah.
It really and truly is. That's an original classic look. That was a great bring back. Well done.
Attention. It was
well done. I remember that. I remember all of that. Gosh. So how do we care for these pieces? Are they simple to care for?
Well, what's great about these pieces, even if it's silver, we have a gold finishing on top, which is a rhodium, which comes in black or white. So basically, it doesn't let the silver tarnish. So you don't really have to polish it like you would your silver. It has already a plating over it that will never change color. It's amazing.
That is amazing. That's fantastic. So, Berna and Carmen, if somebody wanted to start a very exclusive relationship with you, at what age would you suggest somebody start to collect pieces from Gabriel and Company? I mean, they're timeless.
Anytime you start picking your own jewelry, I say is a good time to start, because it really gives you a sense of creating something special for yourself, like a unique collection of jewelry. And I'm sure it's the same with Carmen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the clothing.
It's like, you know what, I like to start a collection usually with one of my nieces. Like when they're really young, when 16 is like a perfect age to get them a really nice piece, so they understand the value of it and the importance of collecting them and making that individual statement their own. So it's a nice way to start, even if you want to start it for somebody else.
Absolutely, absolutely. So where can we purchase these pieces right now?
We have everything online through Gabriel and Y or through Carmen. We have a special tab that you can link into to see the specific collection for Carmen. We also are very aggressive with social media, so you'll see a lot of the items on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, everything. We're really promoting it because it's getting a lot of attention right now.
That's wonderful. All right, so where can we catch up with the Gabriel and Company online community?
Gabriel and Y. We also created a brochure that's going to be printed soon. This is just the prototype, so you'll see all the product from the runway. And it also includes the main.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my gosh, that is exquisite. I love it. That's dynamic. I mean, even looking at a brochure, you know, through an online telecast. I mean, this is very well done. It's very well done. I mean, so it's very well done. If I can tell, if you know, from across a few states online, it's well done. So bravo. All right, so Carmen, where can we find out more about these amazing fashion collections for men and women to wear with our Gabriel and Company personal art pieces?
Perfect. We can go to our website, which is www.carmenmarcvalvo.com. You can look at the past 2 shows online, and also we have a landing page that says jewelry, and there's a link that goes directly to Gabriel & Co., and you can view the entire collection.
Fantastic. And where can we catch up with the Carmen Marc Valvo online community? Can we do that through your website?
Through my website, absolutely. CarmenMarcValvo.com, or on Facebook, or wherever you'd like to go. We're all over the place. Pinterest, Instagram.
That's great.
All over us at one point.
All right. Well, Berna and Carmen, thanks so much for joining us. It's been great having you on the show.
Thank you so much, Mary.
Wonderful. Catch up with me on my blog, www.beautyreport.com, and on YouTube, Ultimate Report. Everyone, thanks so much for joining us on Ultimate Report. Have a beautiful and successful week. Mwah.